All right, so your store is live, but where's the money? The first $1,000 can seem impossible, but once you hit it, everything changes. Today, I'm showing you exactly how I made $1,000 in sales and how you can too without using paid advertising. I remember checking my Shopify dashboard every hour, hoping for a sale, and then nothing. Until I switched up my strategy. I stopped guessing and started working on a real system. Step 1, build trust first and sales second. People don't buy because you just posted a link. They buy because they believe in your product. For example, I created reels showing real results with my butter moisturizer. No fancy camera, just a voiceover and transformation clips. Here's some actionable steps you can take. Create 3 content pieces. The first one is going to be the problem, which is like your before. Next, the solution, which essentially is your product. And lastly, social proof. I'm talking about like a transformation or a demo. Step 2, use the launch loop method. That's attention, interest, urgency, offer, in that exact order. For example, for my first wave kit launch, I posted a 3-day countdown on IG, offered 20% off for the first 25 customers, and made it a limited drop. So for you, you're going to create a 3-day mini launch. That's going to look like day 1, you're going to educate. For instance, like, what's the problem? For me, it was, suffer from dry hair, itchy scalp, dandruff, or hair loss. Day 2, you're going to tease the product, meaning you create some FOMO, like, hey, I got a new product that I'm about to launch. It done solved so many problems such as dry scalp and itchy scalp. So if you suffer from those type things, make sure to check out this new product launch that I'm dropping tomorrow, or something of the sort. I'm not a good speaker. So if you're like me and you can't speak well, go to ChatGPT, get all your thoughts together. Feed it a prompt like, help with my product launch. What should I say to get folks' attention? Give me a viral hook for my product launch. So day 3, you're going to go live and create urgency plus discount. Everybody love a discount. The discount, folks don't know you, right? Especially if you got an expensive product. Like my product is expensive, right? With that being said, I understand some people gonna complain, although they just on the news, China talked about how they made Nikes for $15 and all these Gucci bags, but hey, we're not gonna go there. Let's just stick to the subject. My product is fairly expensive, so I do offer discounts. Step 3, use Instagram and TikTok to drive sales. Why? Because it's absolutely free, man. Like, there's no way you got $1,000 iPhone and you're not utilizing it to its fullest capacity. You got a 4K camera and you got everything you need on this mini device right here, okay? Utilize it, people. You're gonna focus on a 15 to 30 second video. Format is gonna be hook, demo, call to action. An example is like on IG showing how to apply the pomade got me 17 sales in just 2 days, and that required no ads. It's just me and utilizing the hashtags, letting God do the rest. Just simple as that. All right, here's an actionable step. Post 1 video daily for 7 days. Add a call to action like DM me the word waves for 10% off. And that builds engagement in your DMV faster. It lets you get closer to the customer for an actual sale. So right now, you're gonna switch to the AI services later. I already talked about in my other videos. That's when you get over 1,000 sales. You're getting all these sales coming through and you gotta move yourself from the business because you got other money to make. You got other passive income ideas to make. So you don't wanna just be stuck doing this one thing, right? You wanna keep going, you wanna keep growing. So in order to do that, you're gonna have to create AI systems. But in the meantime, if it's just you and nobody else, that's your time to get very personal with your customers and they can get that face-to-face contact where they're not talking to a robot, right? All right, step 4, you're gonna create an offer, not just a product. Buy now is boring. Give them a reason to buy right now. Of course, I got an example for you. I bundled my moisturizer, brush, and do-rags as a deep waves starter kit or as a deep waves pack. I sold that thing at $120 and I offered free shipping. And on top of that, with them being that first-time buyer, I offered 10% off. So not only did they get the free shipping, they got the 10% off offer as well. Now, before you guys start making offers like me, ensure that you know your profit margins, right? If a product costs you $5, $10 and you're selling it for 30, ensure that with all these discounts and free shipping and buy one get one free that you're still in profit. Okay, know your numbers. Here's some actionable steps that work. Bundle 2 to 3 products, name the offer, add urgency like only 25 available this week. For me, as you guys continue to grow, my double butter moisturizer you can only get on the 26th day of the month, right? So people ask about it like, no, you got to 12 midnight hit, boom, on the 26th day you can order that double butter moisturizer. If you miss it, you gotta wait a whole nother month. So people are like, man, this is like exclusive and it's bigger and it has a little bit more ingredient than his regular moisturizer. Now if I know that his regular moisturizer hit, I just know the double butter moisturizer is just something different. And you know what? It is. So yeah, creating FOMO, just something about FOMO. If you don't know what FOMO is fear of missing out. Like people do not want to miss out. Step 5, use email and SMS from day 1. Your followers might miss your post, but your email list won't. I take that back. So they might miss the email because depending on your target audience, like the older people, like my generation on up, we check our email. If you like 30 and below or 25 and below, them folks ain't checking no email. But one thing they are checking is their phone. So you want to ensure that you're utilizing email marketing and text marketing. Okay, you got to utilize everything to its fullest capacity. Okay, we ain't leaving nothing on the table. All right, so check it out. Here's some actionable steps you can take. Set up a Shopify pop-up using Privy or Klaviyo. Me personally, I use Klaviyo. Klaviyo is a beat. Offer 10% off in exchange for email and or phone number, or both. You can do both. I got 2 pop-ups on my website. Boom, you get hit with the A. Insert your email, receive 10% off. And then as you clicking around, boom, insert your phone number, getting an additional 10%. It's like Christmas. This guy is offering 20% off, you know. Now your email is going to be sent in 3 sequences. Email 1 is going to be your welcome email. Email 2 is why I built this product. And email 3, your offer expires tonight. Okay, that's your FOMO. Okay, your offer expires tonight. If you don't order this product today, it might not be available tomorrow. So that's what you want. It gets me all the time. I'll be on Nike and I'll be like, oh, with my car. I'll be all over the place. I needs that discount. Also, y'all, you might be thinking in the beginning you're giving up a lot of money, but think long-term, longevity, right? If I give this stuff at a good discount now, it's like fishing. I'm gonna throw out some bait, put it on there, I'm gonna throw it out there, and I get that bite, and I reel it back in. Next, I might put 2 good offers on that hook that the fish might like. You know what I'm saying? Then I end up catching 3. So having good customer service, providing discount, clearly what you about, getting a little personal, all of that works hand in hand. When people feel like they know you, they trust you, they stick around long. They hit you with a text message like what I get. Hey, customer for life. Excellent customer service. Hey, do you got any discount codes? Oh yeah, go on the website, insert number, boom. Like right there, I'm in their face with it. You got to be in their face with it every single day. All right, so that first 1K, it ain't about luck. It's about taking the right action consistently. I help people hit their first $1,000 with less than 300 followers and 0 ad spend. The next video in this series is going to show you how to scale from 1K to 10K months using smart offers, better margins, and automation. You don't want to miss it. Comment the word 1K loading below if you're taking action. Like this video if it gave you a real game plan, and subscribe to the Ecom Playbook. I'm dropping gems every week to help you build real, lasting income with Shopify. So I'll see you on the next one. Peace.